Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ashwini. Today we start with the short introduction about Ambe International. Ambe International is a manpower consultancy which holds the first recruitment license issued in India. We have been market from the last 50 years and has made over 4,50,000 placement in the 35 countries. Over the year, we have been serving as a catalyst in the bringing together career seekers and employee from the across the world. We have been instrumental in the placing unskilled, semi-skilled, skilled, and highly skilled personally in the various sectors globally with the aim to achieve more in the future. Over the year, our client have vouched for our experts, creative and integrity with an industry acclaimed manage and in terms of skill experts we deliver effective solution is no time we constantly push ourselves to build an authentic and transparent relation with all our clients and associate. Slide, please. Currently, job openings. Okay. Job openings are in Oman. Currently opening in Oman location for long term. Opening for a leading oil and gas. Final client interviews are going on at Ambe International Office, Mumbai. For the positions are electrical supervisor, electrical foreman, instrument supervisor and instrument foreman, instrument technician, instrument tube, instrument tray fitter, cable tray fitter, electrician. All candidates must have Gulf experience in oil and gas. You can apply immediately with the CVs and passport for shortlisting in Ambe International, or else you can contact to 8657051263, or else you can contact on landline number to 02261431234, or else you can mail it on eni@indianpersonal.com. Next. Another vacancies in Saudi Arabia for long term for leading oil and gas company for the various project in Saudi Arabia. It is a free food accommodation salary for the 10 hours. It will be plus OT also. Final client interviews on 29th June in Ambe International Office. For the positions are entity coordinators, QA inspectors like civil, piping, welding, static equipment, rotating equipment, electrical, telecom, communication instrument. And for supervisor, QC piping supervisor and QC welding supervisor, quality document controller. All candidates should have minimum 5 years of experience in oil and gas, petrochemical infrastructure project. You can contact on 99871924348291734624 89769856663 89769856664 or landline number is 02261431234 or else you can mail it on mechanical@indianpersonal.com or else you can register given link like http dot slash bit dot ly slash ambe I. Next. Another vacancies in Saudi Arabia for the long term, opening for a leading oil and gas company. Final client interviews on 29 June for tomorrow only. In Cochin for interview, please report at AGL International near BSNL Bhavans, Kalatipuram Road, Ernakulam, South Cochin 16. You can contact on 9400848222 or else 9400858222. And another is on 2nd July in Chennai. For interview, please report at Prompt Manpower Service number 3279, first floor. Avenue Balakrishna Street Extensions, corner Ashok Nagar, Chennai, 600083, or else contact on 807 269 2913, or else 86101 96303 302. The positions are millwright technician for the Saudi Riyal 2200 to 2500. Qualifications need degree, diploma in mechanical engineer, mechanical fitters. The salary they are giving is 1000 to 12 1200. Degree and diploma, instrument technician, industrial technician, welders, shears and TIG and arc, fabrication, fire watchers, safety officers, copper tube fitters, site coordinators. They all need degree and or else diploma in mechanical engineer. Fluent in English is required. Relevant maintenance experience of 4 to 6 years in petrochemical plant is must. You can contact on contact numbers are 897672402 or else 8657051262, 8657582377, or you can mail it on eni@indianpostal.com. Slides. Next. Okay. I will repeat again. Okay.
Uh, Next opening is for Oman shutdown for leading oil and gas company. Pre-recruitment, free food and accommodation for all categories. Please apply immediately for shortlisting as last date of shortlisting is 29 June. Only shortlisted candidate will be allowed to attend final client interview. All candidates should have 3 years Gulf experience in oil and gas. Final client interview on 30th June in Ambe International office. Position is instrument fitter. Final client interview on 4th July in Ambe International office. Position is logistic coordinator, storekeeper, camp assistant. Contact number is 9833280744. Next number is 8657051263. Next number is 77388911029. Or else you can mail us also on mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Next slide. Next opening is for Qatar long term. Opening for leading oil and gas company. Shortlisting in progress at Ambe International office, Mumbai. Position is radiographic testing technician, and education should be graduation and diploma. Radiographic testing technician. And experience should be communication ability in English, experience in piping and vessels job, awareness on radiation, safe practice, able to perform the testing independently and interpret the results. LMV driving license, previous Aramco RPP holder, preferable. Previous Gulf experience will be an added advantage. Uh, Next position is ASNT NDT level 3 on RTMT PT. Degree English engineering and degree engineering and experience should be develop and establish entity procedure and test methods, understand and interpret international codes and standards, supervisor entity team able to fulfill training needs of entity uh, department, good communication skills and command over English language, good marketing skills and leadership skills. Contact number is 892 and landline number is 02261 Email ID is mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Next slide. Next opening is for urgently required UAE for leading delivery company in UAE. Bike delivery delivers Indian license acceptable, attractive salary as per delivery. Previous experience of delivering on bike and India required. English communication must able to use Google Maps effectively. uh, 10 hours duty, UAE license will be applied by the company. Need documents in one PDF file, updated CV, passport copy, Indian license copy, experience certificate copy, educational certificate copy, double dose vaccine certificate copy. Contact number is 02261431234, 702 1102148. Next number is 8976985663. Next number is 8976985664. And you can mail us also on anandcv@indianpersonal.com, or else drivers@indianpersonal.com.
Next.
Next slide. Next opening is for Bahrain long term. Opening is for leading oil and gas company. Shortlisting progress at Ambe International Office, Mumbai. Uh, Position is for quality engineer for laboratory and blocks, crushes, sand and aggregates. Experience Experience should be salary packages, DD 500 600 standard benefits, qualification civil engineer, Bahrain Gulf experience preferred, 5 years Gulf experience required, responsible for the quality controller of all products while in process and finished products. Monitor daily products of crush, sands, block, and AMP uh, cracks for possible defects. Scheduling daily aggregates, testing, monitorize
Moisture content.
Okay. Arranging daily sampling from daily products. Yeah. Apply immediately CV and passport for shortlisting. To contact number is 8291734 and landline number is 02261431234 and email ID is hemaip@indianpersonal.com.
Next.
Next. Next opening is for the long-term project, opening for a leading oil and gas company, shortlisting at Ambe International Office. Positions are foreman, instrument installation, millwright, painting, piping, rigging, steels, structural carpenter. And next position is QA/QC inspector, civil equipment, material piping, painting, scaffolding, welding. Supervisors, electrical, insulation, material, mechanical, painting, piping, rigging, safety, scaffolding, security. Coordinator, HSC, PTW, HSC, technician, technicals. Uh, Superintendent, civil, electrical equipments, uh, instrumentation, insulation, painting, piping, rigging, structural scaffolding. Quality supervisor, civil, E&I, mechanical, painting and insulation. QA/QC lead, civil, mechanical, engineer, instrument, mm, preservation, electrical, field engineer, rigging, scheduling, planning, civil, costing, insulation, planning, electrical, planning instrument, planning mechanical, planning piping, planning structural, project controller, manager, scaffolding, uh, mental health counselor, seat coordinator, crane operator, equipment controller, senior engineer planning electrical, timekeeper, safety officer. All candidates must have Gulf experience in oil and gas. Contact number is 02261 43123 and email ID is mechanical@indianpersonal.com.
Next. Next. Next is for Qatar long term. It is for opening for the leading oil and gas company. It is a free recruitment. Shortlisting in progress at Ambe, going on in Ambe International Office. For the positions are scaffolding inspector, scaffolding supervisor, PTW foreman scaffolding, QAQC painting and QAQC insulation inspector, painting supervisor, PTW painting foreman, refractory coordinator supervisor, QAQC in the refractory inspector, PTW refractory foreman, insulation supervisor, planner scheduler, uh, SPIR coordinator, storekeeper, office clerk, and site admin. All candidate must have Gulf experience in oil and gas company. Next. Slide. Or else you can register your link, register your CV और आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हो नीचे गए दिए गए रजिस्टर लिंक पे http://bit.ly/ambi. Next slides. Apart from this, we have another vacancy for the reliability electrical engineer for the electrical scheduler, HVAC supervisor, HVAC technician for offshore project in Qatar location. For the Qatar location, you can contact on 89280 or else you can mail it on mechanical@indianpersonal.com. And office clerk and site admin. All candidate must have Gulf experience in oil and gas. Apply immediately with CV and passport for shortlisting. You can contact on 8291 734 621 892 806 9532. Landline number 022 61431 234 or else you can mail it on project@indianpostal.com. Next, another opening for the Qatar long term, opening for the leading oil and gas company. Shortlisting is going on in Ambe International. For the manager welfare, they must have at least 10 years of experience in the construction industries and labor camp welfare management. The qualification they need degree and diploma. Related working experience in GCC company is mandatory. In another vacancy are welfare officer camp reporting to operation manager department camp operation general admin mental health counselor qualification MSW in physiology क्या बोलते हैं? Psychology Department HR Welfare and Cambos. All candidates must have Gulf experience in oil and gas. Interested candidate, you can mail it CV on mechanical at the rate Indian personnel, or else you can call it on 865051 or else you can contact on landline number 022 Next. Another vacancy is for fabrication engineer for fabrication engineer for our structural steels fabrication project for UAE. Salary will be negotiable. Kindly share your resume who have experience in heavy fabrication activities on the shop floor. Fabrication engineer in steel structure work experience. Minimum of 8 to 10 years of experience in structural steel fabrication only. Proven track records in managing fabrication project from inceptions to completion. Majority experience in welding, cutting, and assembly. Experience in leading terms of fabrication, welding, and painting. Slide. Welding and painting. Foreman along with fabrication workers. Provisions in reading and interpreting structural engineer drawing, engineer experience with quality control procedure and standard in steel fabrication. Gulf experience is required. Qualification should be bachelor degree in mechanical engineer, structural engineer, or a relatable field. Or else you can mail it on at hema at the ip at the rate indianpersonal.com, or else you can call or WhatsApp on 8291734621, और else आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हो नीचे दिए गए लिंक पर http:/bit.ly/ambi. Next. We having another opening also for the CNC operator for from plastic industry for Austria. You can mail it on neha cv at the rate indianpersonal.com, or else you can call on 8928069532. Question and answers. अवधेश गुप्ता मैडम एक्सपेक्टर रिक्वायरमेंट है क्या? एक्सपेक्टर नहीं सर, अभी फिलहाल तो नहीं है, फिर भी आप दिए गए मेल आईडी पर आप मेल कर सकते हो आपका सीवी। जब रिक्वायरमेंट आएगा आपको कॉल किया जाएगा। नेक्स्ट। आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हो आपका ये दिए गए लिंक पर http://bit.ly/ambai पर। अनूप विश्वास। आई एम इंटरेस्टेड कारपेंटर फॉरमैन। मेरा कांटेक्ट नंबर। सर आप मेल कर सकते हो दिए गए, नहीं तो mechanical@indianpersonal.com है, वो मेल आईडी पे आप मेल कर दो आपका सीवी। फिलहाल कारपेंटर फॉरमैन का तो वैकेंसी नहीं है, फिर भी आप सीवी भेज के रखिए। अक्यूब खान, HVAC इंजीनियर ओपनिंग। HVAC इंजीनियर ओपनिंग। सर आप मेल कर दो। रिक्रू
सर हमारे रिक्रूटर आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे। आप अपना मेल, आपका सीवी मेल करके रखिए। रिक्रूटर आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे आपके कांटेक्ट नंबर। गुड मॉर्निंग मैडम, यू हैव एनी प्रोजेक्ट इंजीनियर इलेक्ट्रिकल रिक्वायरमेंट? आई डोंट, ऑयल एंड गैस प्रोजेक्ट।
वेरी फ्रेंड।
सर आपका सीवी आप मेल करके रखिए अम्बे, हमारे मेल आईडी पे। हमारे रिक्रूटर आपको कॉल करेंगे।
Do you have any, Mohammed Ashrafuk Ansari? Do you have any vacancy for civil engineer? So vacancies are going on for the civil engineer also. You can mail the given mail ID for the mechanical@indianpersonal.com, or else you can contact to the recruiter the given numbers, or else you can register the given link for the http at the /bit.ly/ambi. जागृत पटेल, इलेक्ट्रिकल कमीशन टेक्नीशियन। सर इलेक्ट्रिकल कमीशन का अभी फिलहाल तो नहीं है, फिर भी आप सीवी आपका मेल कर सकते हो, आप मेल कीजिए और एल्स आप कांटेक्ट कीजिए हमारे रिक्रूटर्स को। प्रशांत प्रधान, 3G 4G 6G 6GR, FCAW वेल्डर्स वैकेंसी है क्या? सर ये वैकेंसीज है। आप मुंबई में हो तो आप आके मिल सकते हो हमारे कोऑर्डिनेटर्स को, और एल्स आप एक बार विजिट कीजिए मुंबई में आके, और एल्स आपकी सीवी जो है आप मेल करिए। सिंतुष सिंताशु कुमार, इलेक्ट्रिशियन का कोई काम है, 3 इयर्स का एक्सपीरियंस है। सर इलेक्ट्रिशियंस का फिलहाल तो नहीं है, फिर भी आप सीवी डॉक्यूमेंट्स मेल करिए दिए हुए मेल आईडी पर mechanical@indianpersonal.com।
मोहम्मद चांद, एसी टेक्नीशियन रिक्वायरमेंट है क्या मेरे पास? एजुकेशन नहीं है, 10 ईयर एक्सपीरियंस।
हाँ सर आप मेल कीजिए neha@indianpersonal.com पे, neha cv@indianpersonal.com पे, और एल्स वो नंबर दिए गए हैं उनको कांटेक्ट कीजिए, वो आपको बता दीजिएगा, आपको सब रिक्वायरमेंट जो जो है वो बताएगी। मोहम्मद सिद्दीकी मलिक, is there any requirement for health and safety officer? Yes sir, सऊदी के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट है। प्लीज आप मेल कीजिए और else, दिए गए नंबर पर आप कॉल कीजिए। नहीं तो 8657051262 नंबर पर कॉल कीजिए, आपको बता देगी वो सब। श्रीकांत, I am looking for the Revit BIM modular mechanical and coordinator. Sir, no vacancy for this one. You can, or else you can mail it on given mail ID mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Recruiter will catch you, will contact you. बोल।
अम,
सिराज
सिराज अंसारी, प्लम्बर, इंडीड जॉब। सर अभी कोई वैकेंसी नहीं है इसका। आप हमें मेल, आपका सीवी मेल कीजिए, रिक्रूटर आपको कॉल करेंगे आपके कांटेक्ट नंबर पे। इफ्तिकार और लॉजिस्टिक मैनेजर, एक्सपीरियंस बाय 13 years.
सर आप मेल कीजिए दिए गए मेल आईडी पर mechanical@indianpersonal.com or else you can contact to the recruiters also. Logistic or SCM or and store professional. No, sir, we don't have any vacancy for the store professions or SCW. Uh, so you can contact the given or else you can register to the link ID that http://bit.ly/ambi or else you can contact to the recruiters or else you can mail it. You can contact also. Or else we will contact you in future. Salim Khan. Hi, madam. I'm looking for the piping design engineer. So we don't have that vacant. Now we don't have that vacancy. Or else, in future we will contact you for the further requirement. Kindly mail Bablu Sharma. Oil and gas offshore marines. Oil and gas offshore marines. सर यू कैन सर आप मेल कीजिए आपका सीवी हम कांटेक्ट करते हैं आपको वॉल पेंटर स्प्रे पेंटर है सर अभी फिलहाल तो नहीं है फिर भी आप आपका मेल आपका सीवी जो है आप मेल कीजिए हम कांटेक्ट करते हैं आपको इन फ्यूचर प्लीज रिपीट द ईमेल आईडी फॉर HVAC नेहा cv@indianpersonal.com NEHA नेहा cv@indianpersonal.com पे आप कॉल कीजिए या फिर आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 1 सेकेंड आप 89280 कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं आप ये नंबर पे 89280 69532 पे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो Is there any vacancy for safety officer? If yes, share the email address. So let me apply my sir. You can mail it on Ashwini 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 @indianpersonal.com or else you can mail it on mechanical @indianpersonal.com or else you can contact on 8657051262. Ashwini @indianpersonal.com. Civil engineer. Is there any vacancy for civil engineer in Saudi Arabia? Sir, there is no vacancy for civil engineer. Presently, we don't have that vacancy. In future, we will contact you. Spray painter job. सब स्प्रे पेंटर के लिए फिलहाल नहीं है फिर भी आप आपका सीवी जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स है आप मेल कीजिए दिए गए मेल पर और एल्स आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो हमारे रिक्रूटर्स को इन फ्यूचर अब रहेगा तो आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे आप हाँ आई मैडम ड्राइवर वैकेंसी है क्या मैं सऊदी रिटर्न हूँ सर आप मेल कीजिए आपका सीवी एंड डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप हमारे कोऑर्डिनेटर्स जो है आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे सामने से और एल्स आप व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हो
मोहम्मद चांद एसी टेक्नीशियन मुझे आपकी बात नेटवर्क इशू होने के कारण
समझ नहीं पाया एसी टेक्नीशियन के लिए है सर नेहा मैडम को कॉल सकते हो नेहा मैडम का नेहा सीवी NEHA नेहा cv@indianpersonal.com पे आप सीवी फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हो और एल्स आप कॉल कर सकते हो नंबर 8928069532 ये नंबर पे आप कांटेक्ट कीजिए और एल्स आप व्हाट्सएप भी कर सकते हो वो नंबर पे व्हाट्सएप कीजिए आपका सीवी नेहा सीवी NEHA cv@indianpersonal.com प्लम्बर के लिए प्लम्बर के लिए है क्या? नहीं सर, अभी प्लम्बर के लिए नहीं है। फिर भी आपका सीवी डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप मेल कर सकते हो, या फिर आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो लैंडलाइन पे, या फिर आप रिक्रूटर्स को भी, वो आपको सब बता देंगे। और एल्स आप सीवी फॉरवर्ड कीजिए। आपको इन फ्यूचर आपको कुछ रहेगा, आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे।
Hi, I am looking for a job for HSC safety officer. I have 6 years overseas experience in oil and gas industry. Yes, है ना?
यस सर।
Yes, a vacancy है. आप आपका CV with documents मेल कीजिए.
mechanical@indianpersonal.com और एल्स ashwini@indianpersonal.com पे, या फिर हाँ,
Mechanical.
कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 8657051262 पर। यस, ashwini@indianpersonal.com पे। हाय, डायना ड्राइवर का है या बस ड्राइवर का है? नहीं सर, अभी फिलहाल तो नहीं है। बस ड्राइवर का या फिर ड्राइवर का कुछ वैकेंसी नहीं है। फिर भी आप दिए गए लिंक पर आप रजिस्टर करके रखना। फर्दर आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती रहेगी। और एल्स आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो दिए गए नंबर पर। थैंक यू। और एल्स आप फॉलो कर सकते हो फेसबुक, ट्विटर, इंस्टाग्राम। और नहीं तो आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 2261431234। और एल्स आप व्हाट्सएप भी कर सकते हो 8291 919 99288। www.ambeinter.com। और एल्स आप विजिट कर सकते हो 507 शाहनार इंडस्ट्री इस्टेट, डॉक्टर ई मोस रोड, वर्ली नाका, मुंबई 400018। और एल्स आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हो दिए गए लिंक पर http://bit.ly/अम्बे आई पर। थैंक यू।